This is Syrebo C11 hand rehabilitation device by Biotronix here international. You can see that this is the horse device, this is the carry box, this is the rehabilitation gloves, this is the data glove, and this is the accessories like pillow, spike ball, charger, and other rehabilitation gloves. So if you are going to purchase dual hand model, you will be getting right hand rehabilitation gloves plus left hand rehabilitation gloves. This is the rehabilitation glove, right hand rehabilitation glove, left hand rehabilitation glove, plus two data gloves. Data glove is this is the data glove and one is there inside the same. So you in the dual mode model, you will be getting two rehabilitation gloves plus two data gloves. But if you are going to purchase single hand model, you will be either getting right hand rehabilitation gloves or left hand rehabilitation gloves. If your right hand is affected, you will be purchasing the right hand rehabilitation glove. If your left hand is affected, you will be purchasing the left hand rehabilitation glove. So if you are going to buy single hand, then if you are buying for the right hand, you will be getting right rehabilitation glove plus left data glove. If you are going to buy for the left hand, if your left hand is affected, then you will be getting left hand rehabilitation glove plus right hand data glove. So hose unit will be there with the both the single hand or dual hand model, but the rehabilitation gloves wise, you will be either getting both the rehabilitation glove or getting right or left according to your need. So now I will give you the short demo of the device, all the training modes and how to operate and how to use the same and what are different features. So now I am going to start the video. This is the host device. This is the rechargeable unit. I have already charged the same. Now I have to long press this power key to turn the machine on. And now you can see that this is the touch panel device and there are three training modes. This is the passive training mode, this is the mirror training mode, and this is the active training mode. You have to just touch the same and you can select any of the same. This is the passive training mode. If I have select the same, the indication will be the passive training mode. In the passive training mode, the rehabilitation glove will flex and extend passively using this device, host device. So you can also adjust the timer of the hold time of the flexion and extension. You can increase or decrease the timer from 1 to 9, or you can increase the time from the 1 to 9. So this is the whole time, like the rehabilitation gloves will flex and hold for this time and then extend and hold for this time. So I'm now going to show you. I'm just starting the same and you can see this is the extension. It will wait for the 5 seconds as it is 5 seconds. Now this is the flexion, 1 second only. Then it will start and wait for the 5 seconds. Then it will flex, wait for the 1 second. If I increase the timer from 1 to 7, then it will hold for the 8 seconds and then it will extend. So this is the passive mode where you will get the extension and flexion continuously, and you can adjust the flexion or extension timer according to your need. So now I'm telling you about the second training mode, which is mirror training mode. In the mirror training mode, there is a data glove. You can see the data glove, the activity you will perform in the data glove, the same will happen in the rehabilitation glove. That is why it is called the mirror training. The data you will give here, the action you will perform over here, that will be mirrored to the rehabilitation glove. So the doctor or the patient can also wear the same. Patient can wear the same in the normal hand, or the doctor can wear the same. So now I am switching I'm just closing the same. I'm making the same in the mirror training mode. Now I will start the same, and you can see the data glove currently is extended. Now I am flexing the same. So you can see the rehabilitation glove is also. I'm flexing the same again. extension. I am holding for a while, so the same will also remain flexing. Same will also remain extended. Now I am flexing the same and I am holding it for a while. So the thing I will perform in the data glove, with the data glove, the same will be repeated in the rehabilitation mode. So this is the mirror training mode. And now this is the active training mode. In the active training mode, you can download a app in your mobile, and the patient will follow the instruction of that game in that app and perform the activity in the rehabilitation glove. So this is the active training mode. So these are the three training modes: passive training mode, mirror training mode, and active training mode. And if you want like in the passive training mode, if I select the passive training mode, in the passive training mode, as you can see, the complete hand is getting flexion and extension simultaneously. But if you want some finger to get close, you just have to use these valves. Like if I don't want this finger to work, I can close the same, and once I close the same, these three fingers and thumb will get extension and flexion, but that will remain same. I will show you how. Passive training. So you can see I have just opened the valve of that finger. So by using that valve, I can close any of the finger I want, and rest of the finger will stay in the passive mode. So you can see this finger is now not in the working position. So if the patient wants that some finger, or doctor wants some finger or one or two finger to close, he has to just open the valve, and then single finger control can be achieved. Now ADL training can also be performed with the same. You can see that spike ball is there, and the patient will bring the hand over there, and I will switch off the same and put the same in the mirror training mode. Now patient will bring the hand over here. I'm just opening the wall again. So now I'm starting the same. Currently it is in the extended position, and now I am flexing the same. You can see the patient can perform the ADL activity here. Now it can drop the same. Again, he can also hold the ball or some glass or some pencil like things for the daily activity he is using. By this he can also train the ADL activity. So this is the ADL activity training. Thanks for watching.